Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 16th, 17th, and 18th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Cancers. Hello, my Cancers. How are you? So this is the weekend reading. I use my Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, card is down, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So this is, this is, like I said, the weekend reading. We have, one card? Okay. We have just finished up with our full moon. It's an Aquarius moon, it's an air moon, but it's also a very hopeful and dreamer moon. Now you do still have the 3 days after to continue to do your release, relinquish, and request. Okay, so 3 cards. Well, 2 cards have plopped down. One's on the floor. I'm going to have to go pick it up. One moment. Okay, now, excuse me, the one on the floor I think was reversed. So we're going to look at it. Let's put my hair down. We're going to look at it as reversed. So then that means that all 3 of these cards are reversed. Let's go here. The first one, we were just talking about this, was the moon. My Cancers, the moon affects you extremely, it affects you very gently or harshly, depending on where it's at and where you're at too. But it can be very soothing to you, but it can also bring up a lot of emotions to you. So we did have, that 14th, 15th, kind of that overnight thing was the full moon, and through the 15th. So again, that release, relinquish, and request. The moon, being that it affects you so much, more so than any other sign, you need to make sure that you are using that energy. Put it out there. Put it out to the universe, what it is you are looking for, what you need in your life, okay? So the moon is an Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. This is all about, remember that moon, we only see one side of the moon. We might see different phases of it, but we only see one side. There's another side that nobody sees. Nobody sees that. It's hidden. But at the same time, because this is so effective, this affects you so much, the moon energy, be aware of that downloading of those messages. There's 2 things though. If you are receiving positive messages and messages of positive guidance, be aware you might want to put more credence in that and follow that guidance. If you are feeling negative emotions, negative anxiety, or just something that you're like, why is this happening? Be aware that because, this is because you're become a sponge, especially around this full moon time. You become a sponge and you could be picking up everybody else's emotions too. Especially if you have people that, you would then become a receiver. So you need to basically say, nope, return to where you came from whence you come, return, okay? And do not accept it in. Cover yourself in your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. Cover yourself in in their cloak of protection, whoever that is for you. And kind of think of yourself as a mirror to push it back. Because this is something that, you do pick up so much of this other energy. You just suck it in. And that's what keeps you stuck many times. So whoever needed to hear that, you needed to hear it. So next card, again reversed. You have seen this one a couple of times recently. The 9 of Fire. Fire is our Leo energy. We're in Leo season. Our Sagittarius, our Aries energy. It's very strong, passionate, burning energy. So where this one is saying release the fears that are holding you back, this one is saying you can be how do I say it? You can go ahead and just be the baddest warrior there is, okay? You just go for it. You go for it. Go for the throat. Go for the jugular. Now, of course, I am not saying to literally go for the jugular. You don't want to become physical. But, so I can't encourage that. But at the same time, you can be a fierce warrior. I love this card. There's a couple of cards that I really love in all of my decks, and this is one of them. This one, she stands so strong, so so tall, so confident. I call her the dragon slayer or the dragon tamer. So while, so you might be picking stuff up, you might be picking stuff up that's very positive, but you might just kind of say, I'm having some sort of an attack on me. I am sending it right back. Okay. So this is that type of energy for this weekend. It's, it also helps you to strengthen yourself. And no, I don't want to be any stronger. Sometimes it's like, please, no more, because it's like you become stronger during your lessons. I don't like that either. So I understand. But at the same time, this is don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And again, I really feel like this is, again, I'm not telling you to actually do this. So don't, but it's metaphorically, you go for the throat. Okay. If you're in that position. Okay. This last card, again, reversed, is the Five of Water. Now, water is your energy along with our Scorpio and Pisces energy, very emotional energy, very fluid energy. So this is a really strong, reading is very much a reading of strength and of you just kind of pulling yourself up and saying, I am not being a victim anymore. I am a survivor. Now, this one is things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. I see this more as being something is being delayed, something is being put off, something is coming to kind of, I feel like this energy is more energy that's trying to just, it goes back to that first part of the reading. It's just trying to be irritating energy, okay? It's just this energy that's just trying to irritate you, and it's like, no. And, you have kind of some choices that you can just say, no, I can't take this anymore. I'm giving up. Or you can be the warrior. Now, my money on you, Cancers, and even though this isn't what you want to hear, my money is that you are the warrior. So I'm going to put money on the warrior for you. So it's not necessarily a bad weekend reading. It's more a case of just be aware of energies from an outside source trying to break through your defenses, okay? So strengthen your defenses and push it back to whence it came, and you don't give up. You protect yourself. It is very much, you are a warrior this weekend. And while that may not feel comfortable, when you look back on it, you're going to say, wow, I didn't think I had it in me, but you know what? I did. Okay? Okay, so so for whoever that was for, please know that you are so much stronger than what you think. Yeah, I do feel that very strong spirit. So, my Cancers, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.